Hi Servus and welcome back to my channel. I don't want to do this intro too long and I don't want to talk too much. I just didn't do an intro or an outro while I was filming that video. So yeah, and the video is like super long. What you're about to watch is a ghost tour that we went on at the Mystery Castle here by Phoenix. And it was really cool. It took about 2 hours or so. Was all in the dark, so you won't see a whole lot of the castle, but it's a lot of talking and explaining. They had like little machines like K2, which tells you if there's something nearby you, or an SLS camera, which shows you if there is a spirit somewhere in the room. It will like show little stick figures. They had the Necromania app and all kinds of stuff. Some words will come through, and you know, when you ask questions and stuff like that. So yeah, those are the kind of machines they had. I didn't talk a whole lot. It's just I was just filming the whole night about everything, and I cut it down as much as I could. And yeah, I hope you like this little ghost tour. And if you hear anything that I maybe missed or something, let me know. Comment down below. Or if you've seen something, maybe, yeah, let me know. It was pretty cool going on a tour. There was the second tour I did this year. Yeah, I went to another one at Vulture City. I still need to edit that. I don't know if I'm gonna upload this one first or the Vulture City one, but I guess you'll see. Okay, so I hope you liked the video, and don't forget to like, subscribe, comment down below, and we'll see you in the next video. Happy Halloween! Bye!
There's some beautifully crafted steps where you would least expect it. So take your time as we go up and down the stairs. If you have a flashlight, please use it. So, I'm going to tell you guys a little bit about the history of this location. So, in 1927, Seattle native boy Scully contracted tuberculosis. He was married to Frances and had a 3-year-old daughter named Mary Lou. Tuberculosis is a very deadly disease, and in order to spare his family from the misery of watching him die, he left Seattle and moved to Phoenix. Boyce did not tell them that he was leaving or that he was sick. He just left, and his family never saw him again. Some people believed Boyce might have not even had tuberculosis. Maybe he just wanted his freedom and did not want to be tied down by his wife and daughter. One thing we do know is that Boyce did not die from tuberculosis. For the next 15 years, he lived in this building, which was 6,000 square feet house out of recycled material, which is also filled with symbols meaning everlasting life. Competition between the living and the dead symbols that were considered guardians for the deceased spirits. All these symbols not only attracted the Gully family when they died, but other spirits as well. It was clear that Boyce did not want to live with his family, but wanted to live with them after he died. So this is why he built this home, so that they could be together after death, and he could communicate well with his family. When he died in 1945, his lawyer contracted Frances and Mary Lou, letting them know that they inherited the 18-room home with 13 fireplaces, mysterious nooks and hidden doors, and no running water. There was also a cause through this. So for them to inherit the house, they had to live in it for 2 years. After those 2 years, the lawyer would give them a key and unlock a hidden vault. We are in the guest house. We believe this place is where many spirits travel through, including some who died by nearby car accidents. We don't know any of them since they're not really documented on this property. So in 1943, the body of John Juris, a caretaker, was found in this bed. His cause of death was unknown. So there's actually a bed downstairs. Makes those orange lights light up as well. So if you put this on the floor and you see those orange lights light up, that means something is walking nearby it. It also has a temperature gauge at the top. So typically when we put it next to our dolls, I mean, since it's a lot warmer, it doesn't really happen as much. But during the winters and stuff, a lot of our dolls will go to 66.6, and it's kind of cool, but at the same time, it's kind of scary. So I'm gonna put this here, especially when your mom puts the doll in your room. I'm just like, okay, I don't want any of the dolls near me. All right, so this is similar to a K2 as well, but it gives a digital reading. So it should stay at 0.0 the whole entire time, but if you do see it spike, that does mean that there's something near you right now. It's at a 4.0, which means, all right. So we're going to get started with our investigation for tonight. Our last piece of equipment that we have are called dowsing rods. Dowsing rods were originally used to find well water, but we like using them to just communicate with spirits. So we ask spirits to cross the rods for yes, or push them apart for no, and this is neutral. If anyone wants to try them out, I do have an extra pair, but I can just give you guys a quick demonstration of how it works. So you hold your hands down, you pull it close to your chest, and you just make sure it's angled downwards, and you just ask your questions. So, is there any spirits here that would like to communicate with us tonight? Can you please cross the rods for yes, or push them apart for no? And we're getting a no. But we're going to communicate with them anyways.
I heard a no too.
So is there anyone here that would like to speak to us tonight? Is Voice Goalie here? Or Mary Lou? Wounded. Who's wounded? Who needs help? I'm going to send a quick reminder. And we'll be switching groups in 30 minutes. So, what happened to you? Why are you wounded? No. Do you not want to talk about it? Yeah. Guys, what we're going to do is we're going to go around in a circle and we're just going to introduce ourselves and see if we can get any responses. So what I'm going to do is, I'm just going to say, hi, my name is Lainey, and then we're going to continue around in the circle. So I'm going to start. So, hi, my name is Lainey. I like how it goes quiet again. It's like, I don't want to talk to you. Alright, you're next.
Hi, my name is Anne.
Hello, my name is Franklin.
Oh.
Yeah, and this just jumped a little too.
Hi, my name's David.
Please come.
Hi, my name is Elizabeth.
Hi, my name is Rachel.
Help.
Huh?
It said help and get out.
Oh.
Okay.
Hi, my name is Chelsea.
Astra.
That sounded like Chelsea.
Is that a door? Yeah. Just a window?
Oh,
Is
this?
this pointed at her and then pointed at that?
This is a picture of Mary Lou behind me. Yeah.
Okay.
Hi, my name is Kylie.
Elizabeth.
That's creepy. That's my middle name.
Really?
Yeah.
Jeez.
Nobody knows my middle name.
So is there any spirits that would like to talk to us tonight? Or talk to any of our guests? Yeah? No. For the spirit that's here with us, that doesn't want to speak, can you please point and show us where in the room you're standing? Can you stop making it spin and point to where you are? Thank you. Are you standing Next to the fireplace? Are you standing next to the fireplace? Getting a yes. So what we're gonna do is try to see if we can get any more activity in this room, since it does seem to be a little inactive, is go around in a circle and ask questions this time. You can ask questions regarding anything you want. If you don't know what to ask, you can always ask, like, what's your favorite color, what's your favorite animal, any question that you do to kind of get to know somebody. I know that your middle name came through, and I know that your name came through as well. So you can always ask if it's like somebody that you know, or somebody like a relative or a family friend that may have passed away. Or maybe they're just attracted to you and think that you remind them of someone that you once knew. So just remember to wait 5 seconds in between, and I'm going to start it off. So is it alright if we ask you guys some questions? Ask. Alright, thank you. So did boys throw a lot of parties here? Did boys throw a lot of parties while he was here? I'm getting a yes, and then one said no.
Do you like coming here?
Yes.
Mm-hmm. I'm getting a yes.
How long have you been here?
Since death.
Do you know my friend Kylie here?
No. So how many spirits are in the room with us? 3? Is there 3 spirits? Yeah. 10? So do we have a 10 and a Paul here? Yeah. Is Paul a good spirit? Should we watch out for Paul tonight? Yeah. Does Paul want to scare our guest? He will. How will he scare our guest tonight? Will he poke them? Or touch their shoulder?
Does he poke them in their belly?
Knife.
What the heck?
Did you say knife? What about a knife? Did you die from a knife? Were you stabbed? So for the person, what happened with the knife? Were you killed by a knife? No? Oh, you feel like you got poked? And can you point and show us where you're standing? Give us a sign that you're here.
Possibly chair.
Chair?
Sorry.
Oh, alright. There is a chair over there. Ed, are you sitting in the chair on the cushion? Yeah. Ed, do you like tagging along to all of our tours? Yeah. Ed, what are you doing here tonight? Girl. Ed, are you here for a girl? Yes.
Oh my.
Who are you here for? Wait, what did it say?
Get on with it.
Get on with it?
Yeah.
Do you think we're taking a long time asking questions? Yeah, I'm sorry.
Who's just standing by the stairs?
I was in a whisper. Who was standing by the stairs? Can you tell us your name? Is Paul? What was it?
Sale.
Sale. I'm gonna take out some of the little objects from my bag. Do you want me to take out cards or cards?
Doll.
Alright. I don't have a doll this time. We didn't bring Chloe. Here, I'm gonna start out with cards. So, what I like doing is, I like picking out random cards. That totally went wrong. I like picking out random cards and putting them on the floor. Sometimes spirits will guess or say all numbers that are on the cards. So I'm gonna be placing down 4 cards. Do any of the spirits see the cards? Can you tell me what numbers are on the floor? There's not a 2. There is a 4. Can you say the other numbers that are on the card? There is an 8.
Yay.
How about the last 2? Do you see the last 2 cards? Here, how about if I place down 2 more? Alright, I placed down 2 more cards. Can you, do you see the numbers on the floor? Can you name the suit or the numbers?
That's 7.
It said 7. Alright, you're halfway there. You're at 50%.
Well, now if they said the 10, like if they said 10, would they be talking about the face card maybe?
Maybe. Well, might as well. Alright, we have 2 more cards left.
Just said it was.
Do you see the last 2 cards?
It was.
We'll be really happy if you say the last 2 cards. Alright. I'm gonna pick them up. That's still a passing grade, alright? No.
Renee.
Renee. Do you have a Renee here at all, or? For the woman that came up the stairs, is your name Renee? Yeah. Renee, were you a soiled dove? Were you a soiled dove? Yeah?
Wow.
Were you just paying Boyce a visit? Yeah. Did Boyce treat you well? Did he pay you? No.
Lordy.
Oh,
Okay.
was that Ed speaking to us? Yeah. Hi, Ed. Save me. Why do you need to be saved? What's wrong? Said hide. Who do we need to hide from? Ed. Ed knows I'm not scared of him, right? Yeah? Said run. Why should they run, Ed? Demon. Demon's here. Ed, did you say there's a demon here?
Welcome to Purgatory.
Seems like I brought everything here and it just like chewed up all my
That's what they
batteries.
called it. Oopsie. Oh my god.
Okay, so what we'll do is we'll probably spend like 10 minutes in each room because there's 3 rooms here.
Oh my
So
goodness.
we don't get, so we don't miss anything. So this is Purgatory, and you heard the story of Boyce and how he left his wife Frances and his daughter Mary Lou and came here. And did you get to hear the story, and to the main house with Amy, right? So you got to hear the story details. Me, I don't think Boyce had TV, because if he had TV, he wouldn't have been able to build this place. And why was he like having ladies over and stuff like that? So honestly, I think he just kind of jumped ship and came here. Boyce, if that's not what happened, I'm sorry, that's just my opinion. So you guys got a rundown on the equipment. Let me read to you a little bit about this room. I have my glasses on. And we did have some things happening down here earlier this evening. When we first came down here today, on that wall straight back, there's a flashlight. And when I first came into this room and was asking Spirit to show itself, the flashlight turned on. And we've been having a lot of flashlight activity with this group at the places we've been going to.
Okay.
Also, I was in this room by myself when you guys were downstairs checking in, and it was
You look
dark.
scary.
And I heard someone tapping on that metal knight in shining armor, and I thought it was Amy because I knew she went up to one of the other rooms. And I was bending down because I had put new batteries and everything. And I said, "What do you want, Amy?" And there was no one there. So, Okay, so this room was Mary Lou's favorite room in the house. It's called Purgatory. There's a saloon on one side of the room and a small dungeon and chapel on the other. In this room, there's a trap door that was locked with a padlock when Francis and Mary Lou moved in. After they lived here for 2 years, Boyce's lawyer gave them a key, and Life magazine was here for the reveal of what was beneath the trap door. And that trap door is just underneath that alligator there. It was a 9-foot pit with 500 bills, gold coins, and a letter that Boyce wrote his daughter before he died. He deeply regretted not being there for her and said, "By now you have lived your term in the desert. I had to think of some way to keep you here." Mary Lou never moved out of the castle after those 2 years, and it is believed her ashes are scattered here. There is also something else in the room that is believed to carry a few spirit attachments. In the small dungeon, there's an organ, so it's right on that side over there. We'll go there in just a little bit. That Mary Lou purchased from Tombstone. It belonged to the Chocolate Widow, the woman who married mine workers, and when she was tired of them, she would bake them a chocolate cake laced with cyanide. She would collect each husband's fortune and donate a portion of it to the church. I guess she felt like, she was still gonna go to heaven if she did that, right? So, I'm gonna pass out the equipment here. Since y'all are familiar with it now, this one is mine. This is my favorite. If you buy anything, I highly recommend a K2 meter. I love mine. This is a REM pod, so if something touches over, it'll have sensation. One time on one of our trips, we were in Bisbee, and we had this set up in our room that we were staying in, and Amy sent me back to the room for something. And I open the door, and the REM pod just starts going off. Do I have my phone with me, videotaping it?
No.
It's like they always know. But if there's any spirits here with us, can you try communicating with us? Oh, look at, you guys see the K2 meter? Are you coming up to check out the whiskey? Yeah, all right, that's for you. That's why I put it there. If there's any spirits in here, can you please cross the rods for yes? I know you're here because you were just checking out the whiskey. That's right, cross the rods for yes. And you see I'm like staying as stiff as a board. And the K2 meter's up. Can you guys see the K2 meter going off?
I saw it.
Thank you. I'm going to open these rods up. Yeah. Oh, you're going to open them up for me. All right. Thank you. Boy, is that you here with us? And the rods are going apart, which means no. Okay, thank you. Wow. That's a lot more activity than we had last time on the K2 meter. Maybe we stirred something up.
What the heck was that?
Is it a male spirit here with us? If so, what?
I thought I saw something white run across, like
Maybe
an animal.
Like a mouse? There might be a mouse in here.
No, it was big.
Oh, like a rat?
No, it was white.
Like a cat.
Like big, like maybe a small dog.
To the spirit here, and remember we crossed the rods for yes. Is there a spirit animal here with us?
Yeah.
And look at how hard of a hit that is.
Mm.
And you guys saw when I put that down, I didn't put anything closer to it, like a phone or anything, and yours is still going off too. Okay. So there's a spirit animal here. I'm going to uncross the rods. We're going to go into one of the other rooms. So we'll go to the room by where the organ was.
Oh, you saw too?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought I was just going crazy.
Since we're all going to be in here, I'm going to put up the grid light. Let me get this going.
Whoa, don't fall.
She's dead.
It's just the echo box. In the other room, you went around with names, right? We're going to go around with numbers. And if we could turn off our light. To the spirits here. Can you tell us your name? Paul, Louise, and Sarah. And Bob. And when you say your number, wait a few seconds to see if it tries to count with us. Hi, I'm number one. Say two.
Yeah.
Hi, I'm number 2.
Go, said four.
Hi, I'm number 4.
Hi, I'm number 9.
I am number 10.
Oh, did you just hear the F dash dash dash? Is there a certain number that you'd like to talk to? 5?
5.
Chosen one.
So if you want to ask some questions? 5. Talk.
I thought I said, what's up?
That's what I heard.
Why are you here?
We'll put I want this where it's gonna be to, oh, so there is tequila in here.
Boozer room.
There we go, okay. So if you guys have your, K2 meters, since I left mine in there, if you wanna get them out. How about we try putting this one over here? That looks like a wonderful bed to sit on and have cocktails. Oh, K2 meters went off. Yeah. Did you used to sit on that bed and drink?
What kind of whiskey do you like to drink?
Oh my goodness. It's like a little, from Scotland? A little Glenfiddich, a little Freud? Okay, thank you. Oh,
There it goes. It's still going.
Yeah, it's back on. It's still going.
okay, well, we're gonna go outside so you can turn that light off. We're gonna come back and visit you later.
Thank you for turning it off.
And yes, there is a mouse in here. Yeah, oh, I have pack rats all the time. I'm up in the foothills. Okay, are the other groups ready? You know, they tell me to set my timer.
Did you
see that in there?
Yeah.
I'm using my timer.
I'm
What
Melvin
you guys
at
doing
work.
up there? It's on again.
And guys, form a circle, take a seat, get comfy. Alla Viva.
What's that?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Come on in. Okay, so guys, get comfy if you're okay. Sitting down, take a seat.
One of you are helping me up off the floor.
Millimeter for anyone who wants one. Millimeter, anyone?
Because I'm roughing.
I have a K2 meter on the ground. Let me. If you're comfortable sitting, take a seat. In our last tour, we had a door open and close in this room, which is where you're at right now. So I'm gonna put, oh, and you guys don't know what this is. This is called a Poulter tune. It works very similar to a REM pod. So the Poulter tune measures motion. If it detects motion in front of it, it will play this kind of creepy music. And so since we have this door shut by itself, I'm going to put it in that doorway so that if something comes in here again through this back way, we'll know about it.
That light just went on and off.
Yeah.
Alright, so I have the filter tune set up.
That light just went on and off, that's over there.
So if whoever shut the doors in the room with us right now, can you turn the light back on?
You bet.
So when we were in here with the other group, one of the spirits shut the door and scared some of our guests. We really thought it was cool, but if you're still here with us, turn that light on. Okay. Next, I want to get the SLS camera rolling, and while I do, I want to tell you guys a little bit. Oh, sounded like she called me a name. I want to tell you guys a little bit about what makes this room so special and unique. We are in Boyce Gully's bedroom. And Boyce, I hope that's you standing behind me turning on the light. If it's you, can you turn it off, please? And make the room dark again. So, Boyce, it sounded like it just said Boyce too. Here, his bedroom is filled with furniture from the House of Joy, which is a brothel in Jerome. Do we have any of the ladies from the House of Joy here with us tonight?
Yep.
How many lady friends are in the room with us tonight? Did you just say 7? That's a lot of women. So, guys, we're gonna go around a circle and ask questions, and I want every single living person here to ask a question.
How many of you are there in here?
It sounded like it said 1,000, right?
12.
I heard 12.
Okay, good. I was gonna say like
Oh, lot.
there can't be 1,000.
No.
All right, David.
Is there really 12 of you in here? If so, can at least one of you jump on the bed?
What did you do in this room?
I heard a woman say like something like night.
Yeah, I heard that too.
I don't know if she was saying like. Oh, it just said horrors. Oh. All right, so I'm gonna use a dowsing rod. Can you point? Use the rod to point and show me where you're standing. Are you standing by Franklin and David?
Someone likes them.
It's the
Just turn the light
flashlight
on.
just turned on. So a female is standing by Franklin and David, is that correct?
Yes.
Do you think they're good looking? Sorry, I'm whoring you guys out.
Wait. I need a compliment.
Yes. Yes. So you like both of them? Because remember, this could be someone from the House of Jerome or the House of Joy. Yes. All right. Can you touch one of them? Sorry, guys.
Can I have a hug?
Somebody else should hold the SLS camera. This,
Somebody else want to hold this?
and maybe point it at them. Okay. So guys, maybe spread out a tiny bit and hold
Hold
your
it against
arm out
them.
a little bit, David. So does somebody want to hold David's hand?
Or give me a hug?
It's the light just went on.
Awesome.
And I'm getting a yes with the rods. Do you
Oh,
see-
someone
somebody's
appeared.
Yeah,
Mhm.
somebody's hugging
Someone's
you.
hugging you.
It just said real. David is so happy. Can you give him a bigger hug?
He's getting one.
You could even jump into David's arms.
That's fine.
Oh, yep, they're hugging you
Thank
or
you.
jumping you.
Thank you so much.
And was installed over here because, as somebody probably mentioned earlier, Mary Lou didn't pass away until 1910. Again, her ashes were scattered. Oh, sorry, I'm like a fidgeter. Her ashes were scattered here in the castle. Sounds like we're having a young girl come through. I'll go ahead and start questions, and then let's keep it rolling.
Can whoever is here touch me?
Hold your hand or arm up to kind of invite it to.
I just gave you a high five.
No.
High five.
That's what we were doing earlier. We were.
Thank you.
Oh my goodness! You guys are dressed up as cats. I need to stop right here. So guys, when you walk in to the right, there's a photo of the oldest Gully family member, and it's a cat named Cleopatra.
Oh my god.
The Gullys, Mary Lou and her mom, at one point had 17 cats.
Wow.
And they did this because they believed that cats carry messages between the living and the dead, so between Francis, Mary Lou, and their father boys. And also because cats symbolize resurrected life. Cats have 9 lives. When they die, they come back to life again. I mean, I know that in real life, but you know what I mean. So anyway, Mary Lou and Francis, we have 2 girls here. You girls are the cat girls, right?
Yeah.
Right. They love cats. Is that cool?
Renee, can you wait for me, please?
Why?
Okay, thank you. There's 3 people in the room right now.
Is her name Renee?
It's Emma.
Oh, that's a pretty name. Okay, so Renee, it's your turn.
Are you cats here?
I just heard somebody say voice.
There's some really big ones.
Oh my
It's
gosh.
the same area where we saw that.
So guys, there is something
It's closer to the wall right over here.
huge that it's covering. It's covering almost the whole wall.
Wow.
Who's on the table? What's your name?
It's weird to be on a table.
No.
Is it a cat?
No, it's too big for a cat.
It's a giant cat.
So, Boyce, is that you?
Looks like he's dancing.
Or is it a female? Mary Lou? And guys, one of the things that Mary Lou loved was giving tours of the Mystery Castle. So a lot of people who've been on our ghost tours have been on tours with Mary Lou before she passed away. So it would be absolutely normal for her to visit the ghost tours and say hello. Mary Lou, if that's you, can you please say hello?
Almost looks like she's
Please?
Looks like she's waving her hand down by her knee.
Or like, kind of like
Shaking her leg, yeah.
She's twerking. Oh, here she is.
Definitely dancing.
So, I mean, maybe it isn't her. That was a young girl. Come over here.
Who's standing in the corner? Because they're with you, whoever it is.
Over there?
Yeah, the gentleman that just sat down there with him.
What's your name?
Jeremy.
It said Bird. Bird, are you with oh my gosh, I asked Keith it before, but do you know what the room was so dark? Where next time I'll remember your name. Bird, are you hanging out with Jeremy? Oh geez, did you hear that?
I heard sure. I
It
thought I heard
almost
sure.
sounded like it said his name. Say what's his name? The guy with the hat. I've asked him 2 times and I bet you know it.
It jumps between 2 and 3 over there now.
It's
2. Am I 2?
Like right here?
Yeah, between the 3 of you right there. The young lady with the cat ears right closest to Jeremy.
Yeah.
Or between the 3 of you right there.
So her with the cat.
Alright, do you like her ears?
She has room right here. She could sit here.
Do you want to come take a seat? Are you friendly?
Oops.
That was you, right?
I accidentally kicked that, yes.
I remember that.
Sorry.
No worries.
Oh, she's moving.
Climbing.
Yeah, it's climbing across the window right now.
My grandfather used to call me by my middle name a lot. His name's Burke.
It's so funny.
Oh, look at that.
Well,
While I'm moving it, it's climbing.
Just climbing over people.
Yeah.
The family
That
members
is-
come through. This is where people have said, oh, this is a portal. And I usually think, like, oh, bullshit. Like, I have yet to see something that I think is a portal. This location is very different. And the reason why is everything that was built here was built so that when this family passed away, they could come back and come together and kind of live in this home. But the only thing is, if you build all of these symbols and open up all of these doors to spirits, it doesn't just open them to like your family, it kind of attracts everything. So we're sitting around a compass which can be seen from the heavens and can help something find its way home. This castle is guarded by 2 cats, which cats are a symbol of the resurrection of life. So cats have 9 lives. When they die, supposedly they come back to life, only 9 times though. But every little nook and cranny and piece here has a purpose and is centered around both communicating between the living and the dead, rebirth of life after one dies, and things that protect and guard against evil spirits, evil entities. There's a dog statue over here. There's a wolf down here. There's like pipes coming out of the mystery castle, including like there's I don't know what kind of animal that is. Guys, what is it? Okay. But anything with antlers also symbolizes the resurrection of life. The owl is at the highest point of the castle. Owls are believed to be messengers between the living and the dead as well. So if you do believe in spirits and ghosts, and if you believe in like Native American symbols and other types of spirituality, this would be a beacon for spirit.
There's 2 people, or two somethings by you.
One behind and one in
One
front.
in front, yeah. It looks like you're getting a massage
Yeah.
too.
If someone's in front of us, can you touch my hand?
It's on your forearm.
Yeah.
On her arm? Or?
Yeah, but there's still one on your back.
But now
It's like leaning on your like this.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
It's just put it down.
Yeah, he's just like this.
Oh, hi.
And now the other one's back too. In front of you.
On your hand.
So we're gonna let this run for like 1 more minute.
Look at it's massaging.
It's like posing.
It's like
It's cute.
the only massage in life I get.
Like this.
Those
I was just
spirits.
touching your hair. Did you just touch your hair?
Me?
No.
No.
Oh, yeah.
Tight.
Is it a young girl?
Yeah.
Do you like her hair? Her little ponytail?
Would you be able to see, like, would it be just a person or would it be like an animal? You know how like cats
Yeah.
kind of like do
Yes.
that? That's kind of what it looks like.
Aw, maybe
Well,
it's
and
a
it did say
kitty.
cats and dogs.
That's what it looks like. It's just like doing this to her.
Aw.
That's super cute.
Hi, kitty.
I don't want to say what the other one might be.
I don't know what that one